Let's talk about petal dust and how to keep them organized. If you know, petal dust are coming in different shades and most of the time in these small containers. The brand I use most of the time is the Sugar Art, and their petal dust come in very handy and beautiful containers that are actually easy to open and easy to store. But for me, what I find is when I have too many petal dusts, I would prefer to see all the colors at the same time. And I used to use these containers. I have 3 of them, and the difference between these containers is they are all for different petal dust. For edible, so this is my edible petal dust, these are non-toxic petal dust, and I mostly use them for my display cakes or something where it doesn't need to be consumed, and this one for metallic and glitter petal dusts. And all of them are marked on the bottom, so all these petal dusts I have here are labeled. These containers are very handy because you can see all these colors at the same time, and you can remove each small container, open it up, refill with any petal dust you need, or take with you if you're working on a project and, for example, you need only to use blue and purple colors. But the downside of this method is that I still need to open every little jar and I still need to access them one by one. And sometimes it's not what I prefer. Now I use this container and I'll show you how I set up my container for my petal dust and where you can get that. I have one for my petal dust. These are edible, the Sugar Art again. And I have another container similar to that, but this actually made for small beads. You can buy it at any craft store, and I use it for my edible metallic petal dust that I can easily access in this container as well. So these are my metallic colors and these are my edible colors. You can see here on the top I have my marks and almost all my colors are marked. So I have 2 more colors here I need to put labels on. This is Midnight Blue and this is Forget Me Not. So usually I just take my container and I add my petal dust and I refill my container when I need it. But now I need to add 2 labels, and for that I use my label maker and I buy clear tape for my label maker. So for example, I need to make my Midnight Blue label, so I'm going to type it on my label maker and choose print. And now that I have my label, I'm going to remove the sticky part on the back and place it here. And I'll do the same to my Forget Me Not. And now I have my palette labeled with all the colors using petal dusts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, give me a like and share with your cake friend. And I hope you enjoyed my channel, so please don't forget to subscribe, it helps me a lot. And I'll see you next week, same time, same place.